Hi everybody. Friday, May 5th, 2017 is the date today. I was taking a nap earlier today and I had this dream I almost didn't even remember. But I remembered it, and what it was there was a church and they were encouraging their members to get implanted with the RFID chip, with an RFID chip. And it was because the church was telling them it was because the church wanted to be able to keep track of their members. And it was like for their own good. So it was, just playing on their loyalty and trust that they had in their church. And the thing that really surprised me about it was they didn't make it seem like, from what I could tell, this wasn't from the government angle. This was just like a civilian type affair. So, it could be that people start out getting chips for other reasons, because people have chips now. And then later on, that those chips can be programmed into the governmental system. So that was just a real quick dream that I had today. I'm trying to think that brings to mind any scriptures. Oh, well, we can always read this scripture. We could do Revelation chapter 13. It says, I'll just read, if you have patience for it, I'll read Revelation chapter 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and his great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds, and tongues, and nations. And all that dwelt upon the earth, shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven, and maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So, Barack Obama is the beast, and he is empowered by Satan, because it says that the dragon gave him his power, his seat, and his great authority. He is going to yield his being over to being completely possessed by Satan. And then they're going to cause, then another beast rises up, who is Pope Francis, and he is going to cause everyone to worship the first beast, which it says he's going to have a deadly wound. The first beast is going to have a deadly wound. So then, the false prophet, who's also known the second beast, he does miracles, calls down fire from heaven, and then he makes everyone worship the first beast. He causes everyone to worship the first beast. And everyone is going to have the mark of the beast, or they won't be able to buy or sell. He's going to make war with the saints, overcome us. Then the Lord will come and destroy him with the brightness of his coming. And we can look forward to that day. So that's just a real quick dream I wanted to share. God bless.